Good morning, I'm Emily Beckett, Digital Marketing Specialist at Sprague.
And I'm Kristine Sullivan, Wholesale Marketing Rep at Sprague.
Welcome to Sprague's Refined Products Review, where we share what's moving the market, giving you insight into what we're seeing every day. So there's been a lot happening this week, Kristine. Can you give us a quick snapshot of what's been going on in the Northeast refined products market?
Sure, right now the market is really walking a tightrope. On one side, we've got a bunch of supply risk, Russia refinery attacks, Middle Eastern tensions continue, and the usual hurricane concerns in the Gulf Coast. And on the other side, demand is soft in spots, especially globally, and U.S. production is still running at record highs. So the market feels like it's waiting for the next headline to decide which way it wants to go.
What are the biggest factors pushing prices higher?
In a word, it's geopolitics. If Ukraine keeps hitting Russian refineries, that's a direct hit to global diesel supply. If there are new sanctions that restrict how Russia exports crude to China and India, that takes barrels off the market. That's going to tighten supply quickly, pushing oil prices higher. And here at home, any cold snaps in the Northeast or a late hurricane in the Gulf could put pressure on heating oil and diesel supplies, and again, pressuring prices to the upside.
And what about the downside? What could push prices lower?
There's definitely some things pulling the market in the other direction. Slower demand out of China, strong U.S. production, and steady inventory builds week after week. This will all keep a lid on prices. A mild winter will be another big drag in the Northeast. Heating oil demand will drop quickly, keeping the prices lower. And if OPEC loosens the reins or the dollar stays strong, that's going to pull crude down too.
How do you see geopolitics shaping the next couple months for refined products?
Geopolitics is really driving the tone right now. The Russia-Ukraine situation keeps diesel markets on edge. Losing Russian refining capacity is a big deal. And then you've got China and India. If they keep buying Russian barrels at a discount, it offsets sanctions. But if the U.S. tightens rules around shipping and insurance or cracks down on the shadow fleet, then you could see supply tighten again. Any of those can move the market quickly.
What are you watching most closely as we move into winter?
Three things here in the Northeast. Weather again, inventories and refinery runs. If we stay mild this season, that's bearish for distillates. If inventories continue to build, that's also bearish for distillates. But if we do get a stretch of real cold or any kind of refinery hiccup in pad 1, the tone can flip fast.
If you had to sum it up in one line, how would you describe the current market?
We're in one of those markets where one headline can push the pendulum swing in either direction. So everyone is just bracing for the next big surprise.
So with the government now reopened and agencies back to full staffing, what's the current status of LIHEAP and how quickly will those funds start flowing to states?
Another great question. So LIHEAP is technically back up and running now that the government's been reopened, but the reality is we're still playing catch up. States haven't received the new funding yet, so program start dates are sliding, and households that rely on the support are feeling the pinch early in the season. With the staffing backlog at the federal level, the flow of money won't be instant. So yes, it's active again, but it's not running on all cylinders just yet.
Well, thanks so much for joining me, Kristine.
Thanks for having me.
Before we go, if you haven't seen it yet, be sure to check out our latest monthly feature, an overview with Sprague's customer care and customer setup teams on our YouTube channel now.
That's all for today. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back next Wednesday with another refined products review. Refine your insight.
Feel your success. I like your lipstick.
Thank you.
It's very, I forget what I was going to say.
Oh, okay. You can tell me later.
Okay, I will.
Okay, that sounds good.
Thank you.
Refine your insight.
Feel your success. I thought of the word I was thinking of. Festive.
Oh,
yes.
Maybe I'll wear this on Thanksgiving.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you're right. I look like cranberries.
Yes, I love that.